Part of me wants to go away from the witchcraft.
I don't want to give Jose the satisfaction that
it's all in the head.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I really hope it's not that.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Triple J Show. Unfortunately, the
What do you mean? Unfortunately,
well, I was saying
this is like the best thing that could happen to this Let's Play.
I don't know about that. I know we can carry a lot of things by ourselves, but unfortunately, the curse has now taken Jose, so he will not be with us on this round.
Hold up. Are you saying he hung himself somewhere?
I will not use the words hung and himself and your brother in the same sentence. Oops.
Well,
it's the curse that got me.
Oh no, I'm now hung because of the curse. Anyways.
Could you imagine if that was a curse? Like, that would be like the best curse that ever happened to you. Oh no, we were all cursed. Now we're too well endowed.
Anyways, James, you want to tell the people what's been going on so far?
All right, so we last session we were playing this game called I Saw Black Clouds. It's a spooky adventure.
Ooh,
it's
spooky.
It's a kind of like a horror thriller, joyride through what appears. We all had our theories last session. If you want to check it out on the channel. But it seems like it's witchcraft and,
Mix of ghosts?
Yeah, witchcraft and spooky ghosts.
Spooky!
But hopefully we're going to get through it. We're going to get through the latter half of it this time around, so we'll see what really is up.
Yeah, before we start, let's look at the stats. Let's see what we got going over here.
Look at that. Look at those stats. Numbers don't lie.
Damn, dude, look at that. Was it introspection? Damn.
You know what's funny, though, is that, like, these numbers look great. I have no idea what any of this means.
Neither do I.
But apparently my morality's good, I guess.
You don't feel guilty? I don't know if that's good or bad. Like,
right?
30% guilt?
Well, because my acceptance is, like, ridiculous. And apparently I'm not in denial.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling in the last session you guys kept messing with my stats.
Plus, you hit the gym. Look at that strength.
Right?
Yeah. I know she wears a lot of like heavy coats and jackets, so it really covers up the, your workout.
What? I was like, what game have you been watching? She wore like, in the last session, she wore nothing but like dresses and stuff. In fact, she even went to the bar and like wore, not a skimpy dress, but it wasn't, I wouldn't consider it heavy.
Yeah, but you couldn't see the six-pack on her.
Oh my god, if that was a thing, just being like, whoa. Anyway, let's get it. All right, so here we go.
So,
What happened?
I had it burned to the ground.
You bust.
When one of the servants started complaining about a woman who could be seen in the building at night, I finally had enough.
Again. All right, whatever it is. Remember, if bad shit happens because of James, because James is an ass.
First of all, nothing but good things have happened. Have you seen those stats?
She never returned.
But has she been seen in the village?
Oh yes. By the lake.
Because, like, also, like I mentioned in the last session, it seemed like the game kind of railroads you. Like, it almost kind of doesn't matter. Like, I don't feel like there's much weight to my consequences.
I hope you find your
The game's always going to railroad you. That's all these things work.
If I were you,
I would say about half of your choices actually matter, but still.
Well, here's the other thing. Did you notice in the stats there's another character, Jack? I haven't even met Jack yet. At least I don't recall. Unless he's going to be this burly construction worker.
See, maybe your decision was so bad we didn't even get to meet Jack.
It's still at 50% of likeness, so...
I guess. I mean, they don't hate us at least.
Hey,
I don't like us either.
Hey, I'm just saying, I got boobs. I'm a pretty girl. It's going to be 100% approval rating.
I work out.
I work out. Hey,
That's
you work
right.
out?
Hello?
What? How funny would that be if that actually came into
Anybody
effect? Where,
here?
like, she just, like, body slams a dude? WWE style.
Ghost bombs up, drop kick immediately.
Yeah. That's why she's not scared of the ghost, because her strength is so high, so it changes the video. I like the idea that she's gonna drop kick a ghost. Oh, I think we're in for a jump scare.
That or she's in a really bad neighborhood because I see graffiti on the walls.
It's an abandoned construction site.
Yeah. Bad
neighborhood?
Are we about to watch her buy drugs? Is that where this is going?
Hey man, you gotta forget about all them ghosts.
Is that why she's always calm around the ghost? She's just so high all the fucking time?
I get high all the time. God, remember when that song came out?
I didn't know that song was a thing.
Oh, it's a thing. What do you think? What do you think?
Go straight ahead.
I think if I hadn't chosen anything, it would have been straight ahead anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm going to the assumption that this game will give you the worst choice possible out of the two. Either way, if you...
That would be so funny if I didn't press anything. She just stood there and stared into the camera for like 5 minutes.
We're going until dawn where they just hang out?
Yeah. Left door, right door?
Right door. It's always right. It's a way out.
Why is it always the right door?
Well, I said way out on top.
Oh, gotcha.
So in case you need to make a quick exit.
But what if it's like the spooky ghost thing where it's like way out, but like it actually leads to like nowhere and I just drop to my death?
Maybe.
See, this is why you shouldn't believe Jermaine all the time, because he might be the one who might cause the death.
No, I'm just saying, because she's just so unfazed. Alright.
Keep looking.
She's just so unfazed with everything that...
Well, I mean, she's jacked.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you just put the ghost through a table. Oh, that son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
That goes out of family.
That goes out of family. My erection is so big right now.
Mamma mia.
That's for all you wrestling fans out there.
That's an inside joke, yeah. Yeah, we probably missed something by our directions, which could be good or bad.
We didn't find the totem.
Oh, man. Now we'll never save Josh.
No, I get the feeling there's a jump scare coming. Yeah.
This game has been pretty straightforward. I don't think there's really any jump scares so far.
Here we go.
Oh.
I wonder if she's like one of the. I know she said her friend was Emily, but I wonder if she's like directly related to the situation. That's why she's being haunted.
Maybe. Like I said, I do think it might be like an unborn type situation.
Oh, there it is, the Shinigami. Watch, it's just Jack. I'm gonna look.
Oh, great. Yeah, look. Do it.
I gotta.
Face your fears.
Face your fears.
Remember, if you can see it, it can see you.
Woof. Fucking.
It knows you're there already.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
so not looking wouldn't have mattered.
Well, not looking, yeah, I mean, because she did look. She already popped out. Oh, it's going to be behind her face. Oh, it's going to be behind her. No, it's going to be behind her. Oh, shit.
Jump scare, jump scare. Spooky.
Oh, I guess not. Alright. You know, props for not going for the traditional it's right behind her thing.
I get the feeling, though, because sometimes, you know, some of these ghost stories, it's like they want their story to be told.
Yeah.
But they also kind of went with, like, the curse direction, so I don't know if this is the route we should go. I keep going back and forth.
Yeah, because this is definitely one of those where the ghost is leading, though. Look, she's going straight to the ghost.
Right, so...
So I don't think it's an evil ghost. I don't think it's an evil spirit.
I don't know, it does cause people to hang themselves.
Yeah, because the ghost is like, what are we anyways? And they're like, nope, not having this conversation.
I don't think... See, has it been the same ghost the whole time? Because sometimes I thought it was like a little boy.
I think it's gone back and forth. Yeah, I think that was the ghost that was like outside her room. But not the one who gave her the 2 gig.
That was so good.
Oi!
Oh, hey, Jack.
You shouldn't be here. This is a close site.
Say nothing. No, don't tell him. We're not crazy. I swear we're not crazy.
Yeah, I think that's going to minus my stats, though.
And what do you think you were doing, wandering about like that?
I was looking for a ghost.
I just wanted to see it for myself.
I don't think so. Well, this place has been closed more than 20 years.
Yep.
No, she was here 2 years ago.
This place.
Oh my
was
God, is
closed
she gonna
up
be dead
after
too?
The fire broke out on the ward. They moved all the mental stuff to some other place.
Either he's sweating or it's raining. I don't know what's going on with his face.
He's definitely sweating. But I
'Cause
think it's a lot of the camera work too, because even on everybody else, it looks like they're kind of sweating a little bit.
does this woman ever take off her makeup? Like, her skin must be screaming at her. Because we had mentioned, like, how caked on it was last session, so it was just like...
She definitely broke out at some point.
Yeah. I think that's called contour, the thing that's under her cheek. Because you could see it, like... You know what I mean?
Dude, you're talking to the wrong person.
Who?
Alexander. Yeah, that reverend didn't really give us much shit, so.
I have a feeling that was somehow the wrong choice. Oh no, this is the guy who actually believes us.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be more helpful. The priest just looked like he...
I see you didn't take my advice. That is unfortunate.
And now we gotta get the Scooby-Doo gang together, because it was Old Man Withers the whole time.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
I had to know if you know who this is.
What did I say about her last
Yes.
time? Because no one's looking for
Yeah,
her.
that was looking for that.
Unfortunate girl went missing from here a few years ago now. 3, to be precise.
Do you know why?
I have no idea.
Have you seen that
You
face?
could try talking to her father, Matthew. He still lives in the village, but I really wouldn't advise it.
Why not?
It left him in a certain fragile state.
He's just sitting there just pulling the chicken.
He lives on his own now.
Yeah, be polite. It looks like in a certain state where you just, oh, I'm partying all the time. I don't have a child
You should
anymore.
stay
Woo!
away from
Single.
He's just
No
he's
good
just
people.
surrounded by
Please go.
whiskey bottles
What
and
can you do
whatnot.
about that?
I
Blackjack,
just need to
cocaine, and hookers. That's the way to
There are
go.
some answers you should not be looking for, Kristina.
Well, if it's answers to ending the curse, then maybe it's something maybe y'all should have looked up 100 years ago. Some answers you shouldn't be looking for. Oh, by the way, I have this ghost killing gun.
So wait, we bring in the friend this time? All right.
I guess. So it was either bring the friend or bring the reverend?
Matthew?
It is. What can I do for you?
I don't think the reverend would have came in that
I was
scenario.
wondering if we could talk to you about your daughter.
Oh. I suppose you'd better come in then.
So they're friends, and then they were both friends with Emily, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Because like I said, like a lot of this, the
friend
audio's
who's
hard.
passed away. And we felt that it might have something to do with what happened to your daughter.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about your friend, but I can't see what it would have to do with Lucy.
Our friend Emily had an interest in what happened to your daughter. She had a photo of her.
Why would she be interested in someone who ran away from home?
What do you think?
Ask for help.
Well, we don't know.
You gotta be sympathetic to these people, unless like he's actually bad.
Maybe help us?
Well, I can certainly try.
It was him the whole time. He's the
Talk
ghost.
about anything strange.
He's the one in the makeup.
Yeah.
Look, I don't see why I need to talk about this.
What do you think?
Your choice.
No bullshit.
You haven't heard from her in this long. Do you not think that something else might have happened?
No, she's somewhere. Look, I don't know where, and for whatever reason, she doesn't want to talk to me yet.
Oh yeah, he's
I'm
definitely
sure she'll
bad.
call soon enough. Look, in my heart, I know she's fine.
You sure about that, bud?
Have you never thought that maybe she's not coming back?
Okay, we're being really fucked up right now.
Wasn't that bloody vicar? She is coming back. She's fine.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Look, I want both of you out of my house now.
That felt like that probably could have been the wrong call.
Yeah, that was, we
That
did.
could've gone better.
We made a oopsie.
Go on, say it.
What? That sometimes it's better to let me do the talking.
Do you think he was a bit of a creep?
Yes.
Do you think
Yes.
he was looking at us?
Yeah, you managed to get a lonely guy to chuck 2 women out of his house. Quite an achievement.
Shut up. Besides, I've got an idea.
We sleep.
Whoa. We come back as bloody nurses. And then we take his temperature and tell me it's high cholesterol.
No, I know what they're gonna do.
Sorry, I thought I should come and apologise for my friend's behaviour. Do you mind if I come back in?
And she's gonna bullshit around while I have to do investigating.
Or we're about to watch the first FMV porno that I've seen, at least.
I wonder if that's a thing. It's probably a thing in Japan.
Yeah, I would say I think FMV porno is probably a thing.
See, but how are you expected to play when you can only play with one hand?
Play on the Wii?
You quit. Use the shape motion. I can't do both things at the same time. Oh my god, they come out with like the, you know how like the Wii got like the upgrade thing that would help the Wiimote work better?
Yeah.
They have one of those, but it's like you put it on your junk. It's like, this will help you play the game better.
Quick time event.
Alright.
Go upstairs. No, don't waste any time.
Yeah.
I'm sure Charlotte's fine.
She's fine. And watch, you're gonna end up getting her killed.
I can just imagine you check on her like, hey, what are you doing in my house?
Yeah.
And that's it for the scene. Yeah, I wouldn't even risk it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Drawers. Let's go. We gotta find the good drugs.
I was gonna say, I would love if like the answer was photo album and it's just of him, like, with him doing, like, absurd stuff. Chest of drawers? Look around.
You're up to you this point.
Thanks for the input. You kept bitching at me last session.
This is hard, okay?
It's hard, you guys.
I don't want to make the wrong choices, and I also have to make the right choices.
Let's do that, yeah. Gotta do the more. See, but I think it's based on if you make too much noise. Gotta do your detective work.
I mean, didn't we find like a diary behind a drawer before?
It was underneath it.
Yeah, there it is.
Aw, snapperoo.
Matching diaries. High five.
Don't sit down and read it. Take that shit home.
There was a lot of empty pages in that too.
Whoa.
Yeah, I just saw the leave me alone.
Yeah, I think that was the point.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, people can read, Jermaine.
This is more for myself, okay? Oh, the music just changed.
Well, because she saw the spooky ghost. Here's the thing, though. In all her depictions, the area where the baby would be is, like, blotted out. So I wonder if the reason sometimes we see a little boy is because it got out.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't just take that with you.
Right?
I don't think the dad knows about it.
I think in the time it took you to read it, take the picture, you could have just taken the book and bailed. Like, all this time you're just risking. Plus, who's to say that it's not there for a reason? So it's not like the dad's gonna check to see if a diary's missing. He doesn't even know you're in the house.
Can't believe we just did that. I hope you found something.
Non-consensual,
We're
okay.
never gonna get out of there.
Makes me
We
want to
just
think what the
smelled
friend
drink
was doing. Was it Charlotte?
No. Poor guy.
Check the stats quickly. Okay.
All right, so my
Charlotte's
honest,
crazy.
so my strength went up. So I am almost jacked to be jacked. So my acceptance is 90%. My denial went up, I guess, and my guilt went up. But I guess what we did to Charlotte.
No, guilt was the same. Guilt was already at 30%.
Okay.
So denial went up.
But I guess what we did with Charlotte dropped us 5% with her relationship.
Yeah, because she's like, you should let me talk. So
Yeah.
we did kind of fuck up a little bit.
But look at my introspection. My introspection and my strength are like crazy up there.
Yeah.
I am either the world's strongest. I am either slowly becoming Batman or like something else is going on here.
British Batman? Alright, let's find out.
All right. Well, I feel like we don't even know they're supposed to be British. Did they even say where they are?
No, but when the opening credits are at Wales Entertainment, and
There's just gonna be a scene where we need to like deck a dude and his head's just gonna explode.
That's the only one in Alexander's estate.
what the fuck, Kristina? I'm sorry, I don't know my own strength. I don't know how my strength got up so quickly.
I didn't know you left. By the way, what's with this like badass biker outfit?
She look how strong she is. It's to hide the
So is
muscles.
this where she's supposed to have drowned?
I think so.
Yes, yeah.
I guess.
Yes.
That could have been the answer for
Can you
either of
kill
those.
yourself and your child? Do you think we should be doing this?
Yes. We're already this far.
I know, right?
Yeah, we're already here.
Yeah, we're already this far in.
I just want to know what Emily was thinking. Why she would do it.
Do you remember what she said in her note?
Which part?
About what?
Don't follow me where I'm going. I know. What if she meant this?
I have to know.
I'm going to take a look around. See if I can find that orchard that Lucy mentioned in her diary.
I'm just waiting
got
for
to
the
be near
dad
here
to just
somewhere.
run out with
I'm
like
not
a
going anywhere.
hacksaw or something, just being like, "You were in my house." All of a sudden, he's like a different actor. he's like a country bumpkin. It's Shrek. Shrek's gonna bust out and be like, "Get out my swamp."
Get off my lake. Oh, shenanigans. Here we go again.
Yeah. Stop and listen, or keep
Nah,
walking.
just keep walking.
Oh, we screwed up. Now it's gonna kill. What's her name?
Kristina.
No, that's Kristina.
Oh, Charlotte.
Charlotte. Yeah, I feel like if we had stopped and listened, I think.
We would have gone the right way.
Yeah.
I think you should have picked it.
Well, you know, it takes two to tango, man.
Yeah,
I guess that didn't matter anyway.
Yeah, we're not tangoing, we're playing a video game.
It takes two to tango, bro.
Oh. So yeah, we're just going like head first into this, right?
Yeah.
I think that's good decision making up at this point.
See, now I think Charlotte's now dead. I think I fucked up.
Side note.
Charlotte!
Color here and here is
Charlotte! Charlotte, come on. There's a pathway through the trees.
Why does Charlotte constantly look like she's on drugs?
I told you they were looking for drugs to begin with.
Was she always wearing that pendant?
Yeah.
I think it's time to be spooky.
Yeah, but she's definitely more important than we thought. Those aren't dark clouds.
That's barely cumulonimbus. Oh wait, those are the rains ones, right? The rains. So was there really no consequence to that ghost sequence?
What is this?
I guess we'll never know.
Maybe it's the clinic Emily went to.
Ugh, gives me the creeps. Let's not stay here too long.
I feel like there should be like a sanity meter for this game.
Wait.
Not the
I think we're
clinique.
here.
Ah, she's about to go down.
They just step in the building and explodes. Everything else looks decrepit. That door looks pretty new, actually.
What's up?
I said everything else looks decrepit, but the door looks new.
That's why they shut down. They put all the bunch on the door. Like, God damn it, Steve! Why are you spending all the money on just the door? It's the first thing they see. It needs to look nice.
Maybe let's look around the back.
I get that they're friends, but I don't know if I'd do something like this with you.
Really? You want to go to like a creepy clinic with me?
Actually, to be fair, based on my choices, I'm probably the one you're following.
True. I mean, it was pretty much your decision that got us this point.
Maybe this is a way in.
You think this is a good idea?
I've said to every girl I've ever dated.
Yes, no?
Yes. Yes. Fuck, we're in deep.
We're in too deep.
At this point, let's just see where it takes us.
And this is where they get their heads cut off. Thanks, everybody, for joining us today.
Thanks for joining the door, but don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes.
I don't think we should be
Do you
doing
want to
this.
see more decapitated
See,
videos?
I think what we're doing right now is I think we're worsening our relationship with Charlotte. I think that's what's going on.
You want to check the stats? Oh, that's when the strength came in.
Yeah, see, look, we're down another 5.
But look at the
5%.
strength and look, we just busted down a door.
Yeah, we're max. I think it's supposed to be strength of character. I think is what it's supposed to
Yeah, we're also denial's going to a little high now.
be. Oof. But our acceptance is like almost 100%.
Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens.
Woof. I feel like we're not doing this right.
We're probably not.
See, I'm kind of thinking stats was like the worst thing to put in this game because now we're like doubting everything we're doing.
True, I know with the complex, people were gonna die no matter what. So relationships didn't even matter.
Gross.
Charlotte?
So out of all the spooky things that
She's
happened to
here.
her, this is the one she reacts to.
And even then, it was just like a slight reaction. Where's Charlotte?
Charlotte?
Oh,
She dead.
shit.
Oh, she dead.
Charlotte?
And this is where our relationship comes into play.
Charlotte?
That's okay. I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need nobody. She busts down the door?
I guess her strength meter was up too. Damn.
Where'd all this blue light come from?
From her phone, apparently?
No, because you notice when she moves the phone away, all the blue light's there. I was
Yeah.
thinking like a black light. It's just like, it's really sticky in here. Should it be this sticky for a client? I'm gonna look upstairs.
Okay, well.
I'm gonna look upstairs. That's usually where the spooky stuff happens.
Yeah, but downstairs is a quicker exit.
Yeah, but I got strength. I can drop kick that motherfucker. Come at me, ghost. I'm calling you out.
Let's be honest, the ghost has been a little bitch so far, just running away every time I see it.
Looking for help and shit from the
Yeah.
living.
Yeah, a little bitch. Why don't you try to find, doing it yourself?
Why don't you try getting that strength stat up, bro? Yeah, this does feel like very mid-part way of the game, though. So I'm worried about those stats that have been dropping and going up.
More like 2/3 of the way.
Yeah.
I think it's 2/3. I think we're about to go into the final act.
And we still didn't meet Jack. Who the hell's Jack? We keep seeing the stat for Jack.
I guess we're gonna look at the files. Why not?
I know, but we're here. Fuck it. We're in. In for a penny, in for a pound, so they say. And that's when we found the human finger.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh my god, Jose was right. It's all on her head.
Well, because he said the thing happened 20 years ago. She was the child the whole
I was
time.
gonna say, is she dead the whole time? Or her, yeah, like,
But again, we're just like throwing out theories. Like, I'm sure it's going to become apparent.
But I'm gonna be pissed if Jose was right and he's like the on the head thing comes like this is like a Shutter Island kind of thing.
Charlotte, where are you?
Charlotte. I only say that because that came from a really funny movie, or not a really funny movie. It was a movie, and a character kept saying it like that.
Look for Charlotte. No,
Yeah, gotta save that relationship. Watch, and looking for Charlotte's what got us killed.
I'm not gonna lie though. I know I said I'd play this game like I would in real life, but I would have been like, well, fuck you guys, I'm out of here. You guys got yourselves into this trouble.
See, but this is the good kind of spooky. Sure, the ghost is around, but like, there's a real sense of like I said, I got goosebumps in the last episode.
I love that this game is not relying on jump scares.
Yeah.
We keep anticipating a jump scare, but never come. It's literally just the suspense right now. That's.
See, now I'm kind of thinking that because we didn't have a good relationship with Charlotte, like we're kind of like on a wild goose chase because she just bailed, and we probably should have just went for the ghost.
She might have just went home.
Charlotte, please come out.
What? Okay, she's clearly not. Whoa.
Who are you?
Nope.
You want to see?
You want to see her again? Why don't you something yourself?
Why don't you kill yourself?
Oh, okay. I think we just died.
Well, now they're coming after us, yeah. Wait, is that Charlotte?
I don't think so. But I think we dead now.
Yeah, at this point, fuck Charlotte. We need to leave the next chance we get. I don't think our relationship worked out with her. I mean, we weren't even that close to friends. We're more like acquaintances.
Right? I mean, what does that stat even represent? Like, was she more of a coworker?
We had one class together, like in junior of high school.
I mean, it was only like 45%.
Yeah.
Actually, where are we at right now? Yeah, it's still 45. Yeah.
Denial's. Oh, the denial's already at 52.
Is it?
Well, denial was already at 50 before that, so nothing's really changed.
I think you're supposed to. I don't know where it was. I mean, I'm sure if our viewers watch this, they'll be like, you messed up here, man. Like, you know, all nasty comments. Look up, look down.
Look down. Look down.
And see and look into the abyss. Yeah, I think this is like a descent into madness kind of thing.
So I take back what I said. We're definitely in the final act already.
So what I don't understand is what did the other stats mean? Like, what was strength for? Like, would I not have been able to bust open the door?
And the game just like, all right, let's go home and have some tea.
Yeah.
Charlotte and Kristina just sipping tea at home, and that was the ending.
I think Charlotte be dead.
Oh no, Charlotte's dead for sure. That's why I've already given up on trying to find her.
No, I know, but we're just kind of on rails.
Yeah, I don't think our relationship was good enough to save her in any way, so we're pretty much just gonna
It's
have
a
to,
really short game to try to develop like the relationship.
Charlotte.
Yep, she did. Oh no, she's waiting. She's waiting with the noose.
Charlotte, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's like, you know you can't hang yourself from that distance.
What if I knelt down? Hurry up, I can't get Wi-Fi down here.
I can't listen to the Triple J Show podcast from down here. Come on. Listen to it on the way home. Let's go. They have a great episode about the DCEU and Mortal Kombat.
Also that cage on cage combat.
You mean the Cage on Cage 4 video?
Alright, so well, now that we found her, there's an option to like keep going or like leave her. I'm gonna keep going.
Just keep going, yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta keep pushing.
Just keep on keeping on.
Alright. Nobody, she's acting like somebody hit it with a bat. Like, she's not injured. Walk, bitch.
You don't know. The ghost might have been hit with a bat. Like, fuck you, bitch.
Ghost bat.
Ghost bat.
And out we go. Holy balls, we were in there like all day.
Yeah.
So, I think the idea there is that you probably could have ended up leaving her there. Oh no, the black clouds!
Escape now! Escape now!
Oh no, it's the black clouds!
Roll credits. Save?
Right?
Yeah.
Both were positive things, so.
Where's the one that used, like, your dead weight and just drop?
Right? I don't remember her having that head grenade.
Oh, she fell?
Uh-oh. You're just carrying an arm at this point?
Is she even there?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, man.
What the fuck? Seriously?
Oh, man.
It's on her head, isn't it? Fuck. Damn you, Jose.
She's just stuck in an eternal loop.
Yeah, that makes us really start to...
Yeah.
Or been going House in the Hills, but she was the ghost the whole time.
That's what I'm starting to think.
Is it, Kristina?
No.
It was in her mind.
What are you doing?
I'm going to bring you out of it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck
God
this
damn
bullshit.
it. That's dumb. Maybe we got the bad ending.
Just relax.
Oh, and Alexander was the therapist. The guy who believed in the thing. The curse. But if they pull some bullcrap where, like, she goes home and the ghost pops out.
This is as close as we've come in any of our sessions so far. But we still have a way to go.
In my mind, that's what happened.
Oh, well. The sedatives will do that, but it also shows that we
She
are
was
getting
drugged.
closer.
So,
Think about it
we were
carefully,
kind of right about the
Kristina.
drugs.
I know your thoughts will be very confused by the drugs that they gave you, but it is important that you remember.
Why did I see ghosts?
Well, ghosts can often represent unresolved feelings. In your case, guilt over Charlotte, pursuing you in a different form.
And why did I see you?
Because I was the one
Evidently, you
reaping.
see me as a weak opponent, unable to overcome your feelings about this.
Should I-
No, let's play it off. Let's play it off.
That's just a representation of your own feelings of distrust and antagonism towards figures of authority. Something that you have shown since the start of these sessions.
I think that stuff did happen.
I expect a
And the
certain
drugs are
level of
making her. I don't think it was
antagonism
all in her
from
head. I think it
anybody
did happen.
who walks into this room. especially someone with such troubling feelings to recall. Now, shall we try again?
Yes. Let's do it.
Oh my god. Do we have to play through the whole game again?
Listen to my voice.
It was all in her head.
Count down to 1. You will be back in the deep recesses of your mind.
I think you just restarted the game.
I fucking hate you, Jose. Then you had to play it to know what was going on.
2. 1.
Marriage consists of entrusting ourselves into the deepest care of another. It is a sacred trust. Today is also an opportunity for us to not only share in the joy of Emily and Sam's love, but to also remember and appreciate the joy, love and friendship that we experience in our own lives. But more importantly, it is a journey that they will take together.
That was actually the gunshots, like he dies. I think this is supposed to be like the reveal. Like Tembo says, like they got in a car crash or something, and then she like had to go to seek therapy.
That Charlotte died?
Yeah, and they got drunk at the party. Hey, what's up? You ladies look like you've been drinking. Hey, you want to get out of here?
You want to see my pet hedgehog?
Why do you have a pet hedgehog?
Oh, look at the pet hedgehog. You don't take a pet hedgehog to the bar?
Yeah, but you don't have to go fast. Get it? You gotta go fast. Okay, that guy got real creepy real fast.
That was a signal.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, and the bartender's just like, hey, that's cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Yes, I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Are you sure? Because you seem a bit pissed. Yes. You know what? Watch those guys that your friends are talking to. I've had their right creeps.
You know what? I think this is the second half of the game.
So you think it's
I really didn't mean to drink this much.
They're wondering when one goes wrong after this.
No.
Oh, come on. I've been so bored.
No, keep refusing.
Nothing seems to happen to me anymore. I don't know.
Things are getting fuzzy. Apparently it didn't matter.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, and kudos to the bartender not noticing the roofie drop.
unless he was in on it. The bartender was in on it the whole time.
Well, I know this chick's in on it.
Yeah. So I'm not getting rapey vibes if the chick is in on it.
Yeah, no, I feel like this is more like either a rob. It still could be a sex thing.
Oh my god, they steal her kidney. So on the black market.
Well, she did Well, did you notice like in the first part we were looking for Charlotte so much,
Yeah.
and so like now that she's all drugged up, she kept going, "Where's Charlotte?"
Look at the window. Look at the window. We need to figure out where we're at. They're not gonna tell us where we're at, so.
Yeah.
Hey. Where did you say we were going again?
We're nearly there. Only a few more minutes.
They're taking my kidney. Yeah, see, I should have said stop the car, because looking out the window is not going to tell me anything.
I don't think they're gonna stop the car, so.
Yeah. Oh no, the black clouds! I think when you screw up, that's when the black clouds show up.
Okay, maybe I still might be right about witches. Wait, isn't that the...
Yeah, should I go?
Oh, go, yeah, go. You gotta confront this head on.
Not when you're out of your mind on drugs. I'm assuming that's where the head injury came in?
Are we leaving like past and present?
I don't know. I think you're right. I think they're gonna try to harvest our organs.
Yeah, I wasn't getting the I'm gonna rape you kind of vibe. It was more like, I want your body, specifically your kidney.
This isn't fucking funny!
Why are you laughing? You drugged us. You weren't like being clever about it. It's either this or human trafficking.
Are you sure? She looks like she's got more fight in her.
Can't take both.
Oh, no.
Remember, I have all the strength stats.
Yeah, that's right.
We're going to take one of you with us, so who's he going to be?
Aggressive, yeah.
Well, homeboy over there looks like he's on coke.
Yeah, fuck you, we're not going anywhere!
It has to be one of you.
Don't go.
No.
You have to get us out of this.
Well, this is kind of our fault. We kept saying we didn't want to go.
Yeah.
That one.
Charlotte!
That's a really shitty knife.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Hey, my mom bought me this. No.
Kristina! Don't!
Okay, I really don't know what's going on anymore.
You bastards!
Fuck this noise.
Don't know if it's on. So, the events aren't playing off in our head. They're events that actually happened. We're just reliving them. Look around, I look for something.
This game picked up real quick. Why would I wait?
Maybe because there's somebody in the room that might see you pick it up.
No, I think they all left when they took Charlotte, which is the only reason she's trying to struggle. I think I'm gonna have to take out some fools here in a minute. Because Charlotte said to me straight up, she's like, you have to get us out of this.
Yeah, the game telling you like, hey, it's on you now.
Alright? Alright, okay, that strength stat really came in. I'm joking. It probably doesn't even matter.
I don't know.
I like the idea that she's just jacked.
It makes it feel like there's a chance we might not have been able to get out of that. Slim, but there's a chance.
So maybe like the first half is like the stats to see like what situation you can and get out of.
Maybe.
Depending on like what your stats are.
Maybe.
Well, if it's all based on the strength stat, I'm hard punching fools. What are you checking?
Slow on. The battery's slow again. I think it was eating up the battery. It started off with 3 bars and now it's at 1. Oh, leave her?
Yeah, there you go. There was your leave her option.
I think our relationship with her is going to come into play. We didn't have a strong relationship with her. I'll go upstairs.
I'm trying to move the thing. Nah, bitch. This time we do it right.
Yeah.
I got that strength stat. I'm gonna deck a fool. Why didn't I take the metal bar with me? You know what? It's probably gonna be one of those like she's already gonna be dead by the time I get there kind of thing. And that's why she has trauma. Man, this quickly went away from a ghost game.
It is definitely more psychological.
This still could be a rape scenario.
That's not really how it happened. Is it, Kristina?
What? Alright.
But that's not what happened.
So I'm going to go on the theory that our relationship with Charlotte wasn't good enough. And that's why I can't do it.
I would be interested. I would be interested. So, like, when you do your playthrough, try to get that relationship up. I'm just going to bail on the first one because we've seen this so many times.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to bail on the first one. But yeah, I would be interested to see if the relationship really does play like a hardcore role.
It has to. I think that's the only reason. I think that's what the game is going for. Like, well, you weren't really that nice to Charlotte? Well, too bad.
5% less. 5% less than 50%.
I think at one point it was 55%. We just went down from there.
Yeah. By the way, what a shitty thing. The only reason I kept trying to break this loop was because I did not want to leave her.
Yeah. And like I said, I might try to do this before I release the final episode, or this part, and let people know if you can break the loop or if it was part of your relationship.
Oh, that explains why the door was open. Remember?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame her. I get it. She was in a shitty situation, but again, I don't know. Dudes sometimes think differently, you know? I would have at least tried.
Well, again, I don't think it's like we try to save her.
Like, if I could hail a cop right now and just be like, we gotta go back up there. There's some shady shit going on.
Just anybody. You don't even need a cop. Just pull somebody down like, hey, I need to use your phone like right now.
Yeah. I thought you meant, like, just start recruiting people. Like, hey, my friend's stuck in a spooky house. Will you help me?
Yeah, it's middle bar I found.
I get the feeling, this might be heading towards, like, the bad ending.
Yeah, I don't think we got the good ending.
I'm gonna laugh if he just straight up goes, that's not how it happened.
3, 2, 1. Kristina, you're back. It's alright, Kristina, you're quite safe.
I wonder if this is the actual story, though. Like, I feel like
No.
sometimes this game makes me think we made the wrong decisions,
couldn't have
but
left
then
her.
it feels like we get railroaded.
What else could you have done?
I should have done more.
You did what she would want you to do. You got away, alive.
I think she debates.
If she were here now, she would tell you simply to live your life,
I doubt
free of
that.
all this guilt.
I think it's when the acceptance and now thing comes into play.
Yeah.
No, but you knew her. Do you really think she would want you to carry around all this all your life?
Yeah, she was a petty bitch.
You've done so well today.
She stole my lipstick the other day. Fuck that chick.
This is a real breakthrough. It's taken us days to get this far. You should be feeling very proud of yourself.
Should I just take your word for it, or are you secretly going to be an alien?
Dead? Well, it's the body, Kristina, not the life.
Oh, this might play also into, like, remember how the game had me, like, basically have a questionnaire at the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
Hi, Kristina. It's Emily. I know you don't want to talk at the moment, but I wanted to let you know I'm thinking of you.
Wait, wasn't Emily the chick that we went to the funeral in the beginning?
Yeah.
It's been difficult,
So I think...
and I think you've got a long way to go in your therapy. Having a trauma like that can make you deny reality and see your deeper feelings.
But basically, I
and
think
monsters.
in the first half of the game, she had swapped all the roles.
But I can understand why you'd feel that way. Having said all that, you really think you got through this because you're a good-hearted person.
And we never met Jack. Who the fuck was Jack?
I think we maybe did, and we just
But I like you the way
Kind of brushed it off.
Yeah.
Because he's still at
I like that
50%.
you're loyal, you're protective of your friends, and that you're not afraid to show your emotions.
Oh, is this my psychological breakdown?
I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
So I think it's safe to say our playthrough was.
Well, it was. I would say it was pretty accurate for a blind play.
Yeah.
We didn't know anything going into the game. I didn't know what.
Plus, it was all of us screaming at James to pick something.
Yeah.
And half of his choices have bars, so it's very. It's a mixed playthrough of what you would get as opposed to one person.
Even if it's not
be
the best,
consistent.
even if it's not the best ending, I felt like we had a fully. I enjoyed it. I feel like we did get a fully fleshed out story, and even though it did end up being in her mind, because I mean, to be honest, if the true ending ended up being that like space aliens came down and summoned ghosts to power their machines or something off the wall or whatever, like some kind of like weird comic book thingy, I would have been like, oh, okay. But I did like the twist at the end, that it kind of was in her head, and then I did kind of like that the game shifted tones in the last chapter. Because I was like, holy fuck, like I feel like I'm playing a whole new game.
Yeah, I think a lot of this was also symbolism, which I kind of went over my head. I'm gonna have to look forward to, because the whole hanging themselves is was that her internal thoughts?
Well, I think so.
Well, let's see how this.
So we found one ending out of 4. We made 200 decisions. The scene. Oh my god, we barely touched this game. The scenes viewed. Oh goodness.
So
that's why it felt short.
It's safe to say
we did not do a good job.
We did not do the most. Yeah. I'm gonna go on a limb and say we got middle tier ending as far as endings found.
Because I'm pretty sure the best ending is.
We didn't get the worst. We didn't get the best. I also don't think we got the true ending.
Nah.
So I'm gonna go on a limb and just say we got the middle of the tier, because it's basically what our playthrough was. A lot of great stats with our acceptance, with strength, introspection. But I think the Jack thing still kind of bothered me. I think you're right on that. I don't know if we.
Well, again, we only got like a third of the cutscenes.
Yeah. Charlotte's relationship with Charlotte should have been a lot better.
I think
denial should have been a lot less.
Yeah.
Guilt was. I think guilt is just right where it needs to be, but.
I'm sure there's going to be somebody who's going to take this game apart and they'll have zero guilt, zero denial, 100% acceptance. They're gonna have 100% for both Charlotte and Jack, and somehow have maxed out stats.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'm sure only then it's like you get the best ending where everybody's alive and you actually just had a weird night. You just had like it was a dream or something.
True. I don't know if I would say stay tuned to the channel. I might attempt a speed playthrough by myself and see if I can get a possible better ending. But we'll see what happens with time.
For sure.
Final thoughts?
In the end, and
yeah.
In the end, again, I stick with what I said. I felt like even if it wasn't the best ending, I felt it was kind of in its own way. Even though we only got a third of the cutscenes and one ending, I felt it was a very well told, fleshed out story.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if we had viewed more things, like I think if we had gotten more of the scenes, I think the ending would have made more sense to us. But even still, without it, I felt like we weren't missing anything. It felt like a fun surprise.
I would say based on the game we played, I was a bit let down, but I feel like that was more on us than the actual game itself.
Well, because we're trying to make content. It wasn't us silently sitting here going, "What do we do? What do we do?" You know, we're sitting here trying to entertain you guys while also trying to play this game. And as you could see, the timing bar was absurd.
Yeah, and as far as these kind of games go, I think it was better than games like The Bunker. I think it was better than I know Amelia's not technically Will's Interactive. But as far as the other Will's Entertainment interactive games go, I think Sheep Shooting Detective was better. I do think The Complex was better. I think Late Shift was better.
This is not really a criticism. I just kind of noticed. Did you notice that, like, I'm assuming there was certain days where they had the better camera or something, but did you feel like sometimes when you were watching it, like, some of the scenes didn't look as well as, like, because that ending scene with her looked really crisp, and other scenes sometimes looked like they were filmed from like a hand cam.
I did, but I think that was intentional.
Okay.
Because we're not seeing what's actually happening, kind of thing. So it's kind of like the director's point of view of kind of making the world fuzzy in itself.
And if it was on purpose, kudos to them, because I'm sure that's like your, how do they phrase it? Is college level director, like kind of like basic. You have low budget, so this is my artist rendition of this game.
Yeah.
You have to excuse me. I had a hot dog before this, so I'm just kind of burping it up.
This kind of made me think though. When we went to the building and we saw someone hanging in the basement, and we said it was her.
See,
does that mean Charlotte killed herself right after, or they killed her by hanging her?
See, I don't know. Like, and like I said, and I think that's one of the weaknesses we encountered from not fully fleshing out the game.
Maybe, but I'm gonna go with the assumption that I know we were talking about certain things, but something whether it was I know this is a difficult topic, whether it was rape or something more as far as like
human trafficking.
Human trafficking, yeah. I think at the end of the day, Charlotte did commit suicide because of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And we just didn't get to see what transpired.
So we're basically going with Kristina and her guilt.
I'm kind of wondering, you know what? Truth be told, they showed off that guy in the bar that slips in the roofie an awful lot. I'm wondering if that's Jack, and that's like one of the problems is like in the first half of the game, like if you do it right, you run into Jack, and so it's like up to you to develop your relationship with him. Maybe. Only to find out that the truth was that he was a creep and he was trying to get close to you.
Maybe. I don't think so necessarily, but end of the day, I think the biggest mistake we made was our relationship with Charlotte. But first playthrough, without really knowing what's going on, I said we don't have much time to work with as far as game relationship, because we didn't have that many scenes with her to begin with. So we kind of have to go based on.
Yeah, this is all perspective at this point.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. We do encourage you. Like I said, thank you for watching and listening to us. We do, if like I said, I would encourage you to go see the other ones. see how other people finish.
Hopefully you guys find us entertaining,
Yeah.
because we are in it for the lulz.
Yeah, we're in it for the lulz. I may or may not do a speed through to see what other ending I can get. But until then, thanks for sticking around. And we will catch you the next time.
Later.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me this time, Jermaine. The best guy you know, your favorite guy, the coolest man in all of YouTube. Hashtag 60th man on YouTube. Did I forget anything else, James?
You're also J3. Check out the podcast.